Yes, very good morning, dear students. Welcome back to online physics class. So far, we are discussing many concepts in this human colorful world, and almost we are going to complete this chapter within 2 days. In last class, we are discussing about dispersion of white light through prism and recombination of white light through prism, right? So I think you understood about last class. Last class also very important. So today, now we are going to discuss about atmospheric refraction and about twinkling of stars and advanced sunrise and delayed sunset. Some topics I want to discuss, dear students. Dear students, in class grade, I mean, in final exams of grade 10, they asking this type of questions only about atmospheric refraction, twinkling of stars, and how advanced sunset and advanced sunrise and delayed sunset. So these type of questions only they are asking. So listen carefully all these points. See, we know generally atmospheric refraction is, so we know when sunlight enters the Earth atmosphere, the sunlight enters the Earth atmosphere, then it continuously goes from one medium to another medium. So from sun to Earth. So when sunlight enters Earth atmosphere, so then it continuously goes from rarer medium to denser medium, whatever the one medium to another medium. So their refraction of light takes place. Whenever when light travels one medium to another medium means, so then refraction will be takes place. So the refraction of light takes place in the atmosphere is known as the atmospheric refraction, right? The refraction takes place in the atmosphere is known as the atmospheric refraction. So how we define atmospheric refraction? When sunlight enters in the earth atmosphere, then it continuously goes from one medium to another medium, means rarer medium to denser medium. Therefore refraction of light takes place. So the refraction of light takes place in the atmosphere is known as the atmospheric refraction. That is about atmospheric refraction. Next, about twinkling of stars. Actually, twinkling of stars is an application of atmospheric refraction only. Twinkling of stars is due to the atmospheric refraction only. So how stars will be twinkle, now we are going to discuss. So we know very well light, the stars will be emitted light. So light emitted by stars passes through the atmosphere. Is it right or not? Light stars will be emitted in our night time. We can say that on night time we can visible to see that light. So then light emitted by the stars passes through the atmosphere of the earth before reaching our eyes. So the atmosphere of earth is not uniform but consists of many layers of different densities. So the layers close to the surface of the earth are optically denser. So what I told, light emitted by stars passes through the atmosphere of the earth before reaching our eyes. The atmosphere of Earth is not uniform, is right or not, but consists of many layers of different densities. So the layer close to the surface of the Earth optically denser. So as we go higher and higher, the density of the layers and refractive index decreases progressively. And as the light from a star enters the uppermost layer of the atmosphere, and it bends towards the normal as it enters the next layer. See, it will be, it seems to be apparent star position, but actual position of the star will be it will be take some angle like this. It will be the actual position of the star. So when we going higher, refractive index will be decreases. When we come to down under the earth, refractive index is increases. This process continues till the light enters our eyes. So due to the refraction of light, the apparent position of the star is different from the actual position of the star. So moreover, the different layers of the atmosphere are mobile, and the temperature and the density of the layers of atmosphere changes continuously. Hence the apparent position of the star changes continuously. The change in the apparent position of the star continuously leads to the twinkling of star. The change in the apparent position of the star continuously leads to the twinkling of a star. Hence from this, twinkling of a star is due to the atmospheric refraction. So twinkling of star is the application of atmospheric refraction, dear students.